these gays are trying to kill me.
Yeah. Roller coaster in Bolton.
You never know.
Bellagio. And I'd be jumping out of the plane with a big parachute that says, I'm rich! And I'd land in his back garden like that.
Coming up round the corner, we've got hosts of the Gossip Gays podcast, season 4 Drag Race winner Danny Beard and DJ Billy Andrew. Can't wait to chat to them. Can't wait. There they are. Hi. Double kisses.
How are you? Mwah, mwah. Hello. Mwah, mwah.
Hello, darlings.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Really good, thank you.
Let's come in. We're gonna have a little chat about money. Have you guys been thinking, mulling it over?
Baby, we know.
Oh, good.
How we are going to spend this
See, I knew I could trust you, because one thing about me is I love to plan about how I'm going to spend a little bit of moolah. You know what I mean?
Yes.
I'm going to let you come here. Look at how lovely is this?
Wow,
Right?
gorgeous.
Welcome to my humble abode.
Thank you.
Well, Danny,
Yes.
Billy, I've got some fantastic news for you. You have just won the EuroMillions jackpot! Hello.
Hi, baby.
Hi. So, we are here in this beautiful world, rich beyond my wildest dreams.
Thank you.
And you have just won a huge jackpot on EuroMillions from the National Lottery. And your jackpot is around £200 million. Okay?
Thank you.
Yes.
Each. Oh! Boom, boom, boom! I deliver.
Babe, we thought it was to share.
Don't touch me, I'm rich. Don't touch me, I'm rich.
Share? No. Each.
Right,
Okay?
fine. Let's go for it.
Okay, I love this. I have to say, you haven't actually won it because you got very excited there. No, I just wanted to reel in and manage expectations. Once this is done, you don't have actually 200 million. But
You messing?
No. But for now, we'll pretend like you do. It's fine. Don't think about that. Don't think about that too much. It's okay.
Someone can you get on the phone to my man? I've spent it. I've actually started spending it.
It's
Someone
fine.
cancel a transaction.
No. We're going to have this dream world where we can just think about how we're going to spend our 200 million, okay?
Let's do it.
Our big jackpot. Also, I want you to know that the whole point of this is for us to dream big, okay? So nothing boring, paying off my
Do we look
mortgage.
boring?
No, how dare I?
We're
Sorry.
very gay.
Sorry.
Gays are not boring.
Yes.
Period.
Yes.
Period. So
There is some boring gays though. But let's not focus on that. It's a positive
it's
show.
fine. And we also have our production team. Give yourselves a round of applause, guys. And they are here to research anything that we need information on. I've never bought an island before. I don't know the cost, so we'll ask them.
Fab.
Right?
Yeah.
Fun. We also have the last thing, the most important thing in my eyes.
Go on.
My big fancy button.
Is it there?
There.
Wow.
I will only press this button if you say an idea that I think is worth a EuroMillions jackpot, and I think, wow,
Okay.
you're a big spender.
And then
So-
you get the money.
No.
Oh, okay.
So we need to get you to push the button.
That is the goal.
Come on, sugar babes.
Come on,
That's the
sugar
goal.
babes.
Yeah.
Come on, girl.
We've got this.
Yeah.
We got it. Okay, so let's get straight into it, right?
Let's go.
First 5 minutes.
Yeah.
Okay? Picture this. Close your eyes. Okay. You sat down and you're making a cup of tea or coffee, whatever. You get a text. Bing! It's from the EuroMillions. Letting you know you've just won 200 million in their jackpot. Open your eyes. What are you doing?
Getting a wet floor sign. Getting a mop.
Yes.
Get a mop and a bucket.
Yes. I would have to go to the toilet immediately.
I'd have to text my mum
And say what?
and say, baby,
Yeah.
get ready.
Yeah, okay.
I'd just be really ambiguous.
Okay.
I'd have to brag to my nearest and dearest.
Yeah.
But be ambiguous as well about it.
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready?
Yeah.
People would be like, for what?
Yes.
And
And you'd
you'd
be like, just you wait.
Yeah.
Dot.
Yeah.
Oh, and a lipsy. Oh,
Yeah.
you are dramatic. I like that. Okay, so your first 5 minutes is very vague but dramatic.
Yeah, and I mean, like, I'd be straight on the internet researching a few things.
Immediately?
Immediately.
No, surely not.
5 minutes?
5 minutes, honey.
You haven't even had time to really process.
I need to know what the whole of Steps and S Club 7 are doing, so I'm creating a supergroup.
I'm phoning my mum, phoning my fiance, and saying we don't have the best wedding, we don't have the best honeymoon. Oh, stop pulling your face! I'm doing something sweet.
Oh, yes, sweet. I like like it. It's good for you.
Nice.
Good for you, girl. Good for you.
It is. Good
Yeah.
for you.
Nice.
Yeah, that's what we
beautiful.
doing.
Okay.
That's cute.
So you're texting fiance.
Yep.
Loved ones. Are you? Is there a long list or is it a short list?
Oh,
of people?
sure. I'm
Yeah.
not telling loads of people.
Yeah, no.
Not too many.
No.
Just enough that you can get them endorphins. Is that the right word?
Yes.
Endorphins and the buzz
Spiked
off,
up. Yeah,
the
yeah,
brag
yeah.
off, the
No.
showing off, you know.
Yeah.
Any haters on the list that you might send a cheeky text to? No.
No, but I might send some haters some money.
To hate on other people.
No, just to be like, haha, I'm rich.
Oh, right, okay. Okay.
Haha.
Yeah.
You hate me, here's £1,000.
Right, okay.
Hate me more.
Yeah.
I love that.
I
Okay.
pressed that button already though.
Okay, so your first 5 minutes looks good.
Yeah.
It's eventful. We're texting people. I do want to know though, obviously you've just won the EuroMillions. How are you guys breaking the news to each other?
I think I'd tell you straight up.
Yeah.
You're not going to believe this, I've just won the... But you'd be weird about it or be like... Do like a prank or...
Yeah, you are right.
Or maybe you'd be like, come over to my house or whatever, and then you'd have set something up.
I'd probably go to the bank and withdraw like a couple of million and just spread the money
Yeah,
all
you
over
would.
the floor and be lay there in it like,
Yeah, you would.
guess what?
Guess what, honey?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
Two, again, very different approaches. Two
Yeah.
very different approaches.
Yeah, but you would definitely do something dramatic
Yeah.
to tell me, where I'd just be like, oh my god, guess what?
You'd have to
Or
get
I'd be
off
like,
I'd have to get it off.
Yeah,
look
yeah,
out your window now.
Yeah.
Right.
And I'd be jumping out of a plane with a big parachute that says, I'm rich! And I'd land in his back garden like that. Do you know what I mean? You've
Very
got to go
creative.
out
You've got
there.
to. You've
Yeah.
got to. And again, we only really win the EuroMillions once, I guess. So
Not if you're lucky.
guess
And I've
so.
got luck on my side.
You definitely do. You definitely do. No, that's it. I like that. I like that. So you get it off your chest straight away,
Yeah.
and you were going all out. You know, with your loved ones and friends and family, how do you think your family are going to react? Is your mum going to freak out? Is your fiance going to freak out?
My mum probably wouldn't care.
She would.
She'd be like, right, all right. I don't know why she's from Manchester. She's not. She's Scouse.
Yeah.
Whenever I do an impression of my mum, she's
She's
manky.
Yeah.
Got to.
Yeah.
So she
She'd
would
be like, all right, get me a villa in Spain.
okay.
Yeah.
fair.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
You get your mum a couple of bits. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Keep
Couple
her
of bits.
sweet.
A villa.
Yeah.
Yeah, a couple of bits.
Villa. We'll have the one with the helipad.
Nice. Yeah.
Just in case Beyonce stops by.
Yeah.
Just in case.
You
You
know?
never know. You never know. And your
My-
fiance?
Oh, I think he'd be
Reaction?
crying. He'd be
Oh,
on his knees.
Is he a
crying.
crier?
He's a crier.
Okay,
Yeah,
okay.
absolutely.
So we've got very
cries at the
nonchalant
drop of a hat.
and we've got a crier.
Yes.
Nice.
I probably would be emotional actually, getting into the real serious headspace of it all.
No, do it.
Yeah.
Do it. Let's lean into
I
it.
feel like I'd be like, oh my god, I can't swear because you know, bleep it. Oh, and I'd honestly, I actually not jokes about the mop bucket. I think there'd be slugs running down my leg.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna move on. I'm just gonna shimmy.
Come on, you gotta be really.
No.
If you won that, you're telling me you might not cack yourself. You would.
Of course you would.
That's a lot of money,
Yeah.
honey.
Yeah.
It is a lot of money,
Yeah.
and we all react
getting hot.
differently.
I need to
So
drink.
Yeah.
you know, yeah, have a
God,
sip.
even the glass tells me I'm rich.
That's rich water.
I
that
see
is.
it everywhere. Yeah, that's
Right.
triple filtered.
Yeah, it's good water. Right, now we've hydrated.
Yeah.
I want to know what the next 6 months looks like.
Oh.
Okay, so your first 6 months after winning, things have settled. You've mopped up. We've texted mum. We've texted fiance. You know that meme where it says, "Oh, if I won the lottery, I wouldn't tell everyone, but there'd be signs."
Yeah.
What are your initial signs in the first 6 months?
Well, I think do you want to go?
I was going to say the people who are like only acquaintances won't ever see me again. They'll be like, what happened to
She's
that Billy?
trimming the fat.
God,
She is like, you know what? I don't like you.
100%.
Cutthroat. Okay.
I think the signs would be quite clear for me because I'd be living next door to Kimmy K in Calabasas.
Right, yeah.
course.
People would be like, how's she got that?
Yeah.
She's Z-less. No one knows who she is. she's a ropey drag queen. Why is she living next to Kimmy K?
Next
And
to
I'd be
Kimmy
like,
K.
can't hear me and Kim have got Pilates on Tuesday.
Yeah. Okay.
There'd be signs.
There would be signs.
Yeah.
Would you move to Calabasas? Would you?
I'd move to Calabasas. In fact, if you saw me and Kimmy K walking down the road from the back, you wouldn't know who was who.
Oh.
There'd be signs.
There'd be signs.
You'd want a plot of land.
Oh, of course.
Because they all do that.
Yeah.
Get a plot of land because you just don't know, because you can grow that wealth.
You can.
So I might be building a triple story.
Wait, so you're planning for the future as well? Like
Straight
how to
away.
make more money off it?
Money.
Wow, that's not like you. You spend and don't think.
I do.
Yes,
No, you do.
I do.
Yeah, you do.
I do.
Yeah. But listen, in this world, if you want your land, you're getting your land.
Thank
okay?
you.
Yeah.
Billy,
I've
6 months.
I've always wanted a roller coaster. My own roller coaster.
Two very different approaches here, I'm feeling. We went from Calabasas to roller coaster, and I love it.
And I'd have that in my back garden.
Oh,
Do you know like that film? I can't remember the film, but I watched it when I was a kid, and he had a roller coaster in his back
Richie
garden.
Rich.
Richie Rich.
yes!
Better than his, though.
You know, it'd be better than his, of course. His was a bit.
His was more like a toboggan. Wasn't it?
Yeah, it was.
I hate them toboggans. I wouldn't have a toboggan. Going down the hill on a skateboard. Absolutely not. Strap me in and plummet me to oblivion. Roller coaster.
roller coaster.
Star.
In
Love
your
that.
current place?
No,
Or-
no.
Well, you have to ask.
Not in Bolton.
Not in Bolton, love. Roller coaster in Bolton.
You
I don't
never
think so.
know. Where
Have
are we
all the
thinking?
local kids spraying on it.
Where are we thinking then?
In the world, I do love Manchester.
I do.
Maybe more Cheshire way.
Okay. Ooh.
Yeah, get a bit more fancy in
Fancy,
Cheshire.
fancy,
Yeah. Next
nice.
door to a housewife, but
Yeah.
with a
full
roller
one.
coaster blocking the view.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Scream every time I go past the window. Exactly. Yeah.
These gays are trying to kill me.
Yeah. I like that with a pride flag.
So we are in Calabasas, and we're also roller coaster in Cheshire.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah.
Anything else in the 6 months to? Again, this is early on.
The Calabasas would have to be a holiday home. I couldn't really leave the UK full time.
Really?
Because I'd also think if I won that much money, I'd want to do a Pride that was the size of Glasgow. With the biggest artists that appeal to the rainbow people.
Oh, I love.
Yeah.
Name a few.
Kylie.
Got to.
We'd get Elton a stairlift onto stage, he'd be there.
You'd have to get Madonna.
Madonna.
Yeah.
I'm bigger than Madonna.
Is it like a full Glasgow?
It's going to be
Festival.
a 4-day experience.
Okay.
But can I say we'd have proper showers and proper toilet
I was
facilities?
going to say, are we glamping?
We
We're
would,
glam-
yeah. 'cause-
glamping
yeah,
only.
Yeah.
Glamping, okay.
No one brings a tent, not to
No.
Gay fest.
Gay festival.
Oh, is that what we're calling it? Gay
Yeah,
fest. Love it.
something like
Love, love. Okay.
Yeah, something like that.
Trademark the name.
Don't want it to be too in your face, you know. We don't want to turn too many people off and be like, oh, they rub it in our face. But it'd be like Gay Fest.
Yeah. Nice. Punchy.
Yeah.
Punchy. Okay. So we've got Gay Fest.
Yeah.
We've got Elton.
Yeah.
We've got Madonna. And we're glamping. It's a bougie affair.
And you know what? You'd all have like hair straighteners in there. There'd be all the amenities.
Nice.
The showers would be proper.
Yeah.
You'd have an overhead shower and you'd have a shower that can attach as well.
Nice.
And
It's needed at Gay Fest.
It
It
is
is
needed
needed
at
at
Gay
Gay Fest.
and it'd be really fun.
Yes, it would. It would be so much fun.
Yeah.
Do you know what I love? A good shower with good shower pressure.
Girl,
Yes.
there's
Right?
nothing worse than going for a shower and it's like,
Yeah, it's the worst. So
Yeah.
if we're gonna do glamping, I want a good, strong shower.
Yeah.
and we'd have to have a good location for Gay Fest.
Okay, where are we thinking?
I'm thinking Brighton off the top of my head. Oh, we need Adele there. Just so I
Adele,
can meet
of
her. I
course.
love Adele.
Yeah.
And your supergroup, Steps and...
Speak about that.
See, now this is confidential.
Okay.
But I would make a super group.
Right.
It would be Danny Beard and
Of
S
course.
Steps. We're workshopping the name.
Yeah, we're
But basically it'd be all of Steps and S Club
merged.
that are still into it. All together.
Yeah.
I love this.
And it would be like a 90s super group.
I love this.
Would you be the
Makes the
main
star,
focus?
of course.
And they'd be the backup singers?
Absolutely.
Oh, fab.
Where my backing singer's at.
Yeah,
Right,
yeah.
and I'd be like... Do you know what I mean?
I love that.
I love that because that's not been done.
No,
That's-
it hasn't.
And that is like... I don't want to say it, but that's like super villain.
Oh.
And I
but
think if
in
you
a good
became
way.
this rich, you'd have to be super villain and super power. We'd do some good. We've done Gay Fest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
you know,
good.
there's good.
Yeah.
Headlining after Madonna, Danny Beard and S-Steps.
Yes. So 6 months. We've got Gay Fest done.
Yeah.
Okay. The gays, the girls, and the theys have been living, right? Now I want to know about purchases that you have always wanted to make. Now you've obviously mentioned your supergroup, but are there any bucket list purchases, Billy, that you're like, I need this in my life?
I don't know if it's a real thing, but actually we just saw one out there. It's an air fryer oven. So it says size of an oven, but it's an air fryer. Now I don't know if they exist. But I'd be funding somebody to make that because I hate my oven at home and I never use it. I'm always air fryer this, air fryer that, and I can't fit everything in my air fryer.
One drawer.
You need about 6 drawers so you can do your whole batch of cooking. I want a big one.
Kitchen unit, and it's like.
I don't want too many drawers though. I've only got 2 hands.
Yeah, but someone to clean it, girl.
Oh, I've got. Well, okay. Well, I'll have somebody else cleaning it.
Yeah.
But yeah, a big air fryer oven.
An air fryer chef.
Okay, like a machine.
No, a man.
Oh, a human.
Who's hot.
A hot man.
Puts the nuggets in for you.
Perfect. There we go. We got there.
Sorry, we just
No.
hashing it out.
I like that. It was watching greatness work, honestly. Can we figure out how much an air fryer chef and an air fryer oven would be? I'm pretty sure they exist though.
I hope so. But
I'm sure they
an
exist.
actual oven-sized air fryer.
I love that.
Yeah, bigger than an air fryer.
So we've said an air fryer chef. What about a personal chef, guys?
I'd love a personal chef.
That's a bit bougie, that.
A bit.
Get 3.
14. That was spectacular. I'll take 14 of them right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
We'll
So
have a crew.
a crew of personal chefs.
Yeah.
Great.
House chefs, realistically, and this should come with the house in Calabasas, guys.
Yeah.
Chef, at least 2. Nanny, not got kids yet, but good to get prepared. Drivers, cars, electric, all of that.
Perfect. Okay, so chefs are definitely on the list. Billy, do you have a chef in mind? Maybe like a TV show, maybe a Gordon Ramsay.
Not Gordon Ramsay. He's too a bit
Too stressy.
He stresses out. I really like Nigella Lawson. I love her to come down in a dressing gown.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? What she's like.
You sound like me dad.
I know.
I'd love it to come down in a dressing gown.
Do a little midnight snack for me. Do you know, I would love that. I'd be
That's
like,
a good
Nigella, love, knock us up one of your little whatever
Right,
it
and
is.
she's at the end of your kitchen counter like, here's a scrumptious hot
Exactly. Yeah.
Nigella
Okay,
Lawson. Do
how-
you not like that?
Yeah, she's camp.
Yeah.
Nigella's great.
Yeah.
She's a good one.
Yeah.
Also, would you do anything for the city of Liverpool?
I'd put a statue of myself in next to Scylla.
Naturally.
I know that sounds a bit egotistical and I don't want people to get like misconstrued, but I am a professional show off, so what else
else
is
do
there
you
to
expect?
do?
Yes.
And I'd rather see it while I'm still alive.
I like that.
You know what I mean?
Would it be what would it be made of?
I would melt down all the old irrelevant statues from around the UK
Right.
that are like people that we shouldn't have statues of. And then I would get them made into modern day icons. I'd be the first.
Of course. Yeah, and they'd be alive.
Because I'm the rich one.
Okay.
And then, we'd have people in there like Alison Hammond. She'd be second. She'd go straight into Birmingham City Centre next to the Bull. In fact, she'd be on top of the Bull.
Got to. I love it.
And then we just recycle all of them old uglies into modern day icons.
Slay.
Claire from Steps would be one.
Yes.
Where's she from?
Like, I don't know where she's from, but we'd put her somewhere good.
Yeah. Where they love her.
Yeah.
Billy, are you joining the statue situation for Liverpool? Or are
No,
you...
I felt like I found myself in Manchester when I moved there. So I'd do something for Canal Street. I'd give it all a nice, lovely, like lick of paint or something. It needs something
Change
sprucing
the
up.
stone to marble.
Or like rainbow or something. Make it more gay than it
Put
already
loads
is.
of flowers in.
Yeah.
That'd be nice.
Yeah,
like
that'd be
giving
nice.
back a bit.
little revamp.
Yeah, give back to Canal Street.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, so we're doing a little redecor of Canal Street. I love the sound for marble flooring.
I
Same.
do.
I don't know how much.
And we
that's
could
gonna
get like
cost.
Lawrence Llewellyn Bowen down or something.
Oh yeah, he can sort it all out.
Yeah.
He's great.
He's not one of the community, but
So cost about 20 million to make a mile-long marble road.
Yeah. Well, it's not even a
I
mile.
want to know what Google you're on because I think I could get that cheaper. I'm Scouse.
Not you haggling.
Yeah.
I've got money. I've got an house in Calabasas you can stay in with your family next to Gimme Care. Give you £5. They'd snap me hand off.
Right, so again, Nigella, tick. We've got our Marblestone Street done. We are revamping Manchester.
Yeah.
And Liverpool. What did we say? Oh, your statues. Fantastic. Danny, you once said, I'm a big animal nerd. My dream would be to live on an isolated farm somewhere with rescue pigs and donkeys and parrots and not have to interact with humans ever again. If you won your jackpot with EuroMillions, is this what you're doing?
To be honest, this is something that I wasn't going to share with you because I would be doing that. But I wouldn't want that many people to know where it was. Right. It would be secluded. And I'd take in all the animals. I love it.
I love that.
3-legged donkey, a wonky, I'd have it. Do you know what I mean? I love a little wonky. A little wonky going around. Eat-o. Pigs, animals. And I just love it. And I just muck the poopy out. And I just live very happily. And then now and again I'd fly to Calabasas and do Pilates with Kim. But, you know...
Live on the farm.
Live on the farm.
Live on the farm.
Live off the land.
Live off the land. How...
Takeaway apps.
Balance.
Yeah.
Balance. How big is the land? What acres? What
acres? Well, this is it, because the other thing is I genuinely years ago there was a zoo for sale in Wales.
Was he?
There was a zoo for sale in Wales, and I looked at it. I can't remember the money, but I'm sure these two, I'll say handsome for the showbiz of it all, 2 handsome men are going to find out. But I would love to own a zoo. But like a proper good zoo, not one of these small, like, meh. You know, like a big zoo that like does good in the wild. Oh, this is endangered. Guess what? It's not no more.
Okay.
One of them.
Yeah. Okay, gives back to the animals.
I'd love that. And actually, without getting serious, I would love that.
Don't get emotional.
No, I wasn't.
Okay.
It's just good for the show.
Okay.
But I would love that.
Okay. That I think
zoos, animals, farms, I'm there all over it.
The farm, I can definitely see you. I feel like you're giving, right?
I'd actually swap the Calabasas house for the zoo.
Oh.
Yeah, if it came with like a couple of good animals in there as well.
So we're going on holiday.
Yeah.
Who's invited?
Me,
Mummy,
my mum,
my mum,
fiance.
Yeah.
Fiance, my fella, a couple of our friends.
Close
Nice.
friends.
Nearest and dearest.
We're off. We've arrived on holiday.
Yeah.
Where's the destination of this holiday?
Private island.
Private island.
Private island somewhere.
Yeah.
Do
Private
you
island.
own the private?
We might as well.
Well, it just depends,
I like
really.
that.
I don't know if we might as well.
Why?
Because we could hire a couple, see which one we preferred, then buy it.
Okay, so we
Shop
shop
around.
around the
Shopping
private
round,
islands.
honey.
Okay.
And I'm not being funny, I'd have pressed that buzzer for that. I'm not telling you how to do your job, but shopping around for an island's quite bougie, honey.
Well. Hate to break it to you. No, I'm joking. You were close. You were close. You were close. We're very close. But I just want to see if maybe we can push the envelope. After you've shopped around, you've got your island.
Mm-hmm.
You've bought one. Could we have the price of an island as well? You've bought your island. What are we putting into the island?
Well, that's when the real magic happens.
Okay.
We get Carol Smiley in. We get the 60-minute makeover team from back in the day. Handy Andy needs a job. We're going to give him something to do. We're going to do the place up.
Yes.
We want marble floors. We want pink flamingos.
Oh,
honey.
I love.
You know, and we probably bring some of the animals over from my zoo. You know, the ones that are probably freezing cold in the UK that are from a hot country.
Okay.
We'd have a nightclub.
There'd be a nightclub.
We'd have a
Beer
party.
club.
Yeah, for sure. Super club.
No one has said nightclub yet.
What?
No one has said nightclub. It's the first for the show. Give it a round of applause! No one has said nightclub. That is a good one. So it's a super nightclub.
We'd have. You can't even. In fact, you know what? We wouldn't even tell you who we'd have. We'd bring Amy Winehouse back from the dead.
Period.
That's what we do.
Okay.
We'd get the science to have the most incredible club PA. We wouldn't tell anyone.
I love that. A nightclub is very.
We'd probably own a nightclub.
We'd probably own a nightclub. If we're being real.
Would you have one a night in Ibiza, maybe, as well?
We'd probably have 4 around the world.
Nice.
Vegas,
Exclusive.
Ibiza, London.
And private island.
And on our private island.
So that's
and the fourth
exclusive.
one is so exclusive.
Yeah.
So once you've been to all 3, you could probably come to our private island, but it's going to cost you a lot. And that's how we start making a bit more money. Do you know what I mean?
Like this.
I know.
I want to know, now that you are rich beyond your wildest dreams, obviously we've spoken about Kim K, we've spoken about Beyonce, but what other celebs would make your inner circle?
Britney Spears. She's my icon queen.
I love that.
I love Britney Spears. So she'd be. I think I'd just pay her to be in my house and do them silly dance routines. I'd be like, dance again, Britney. Come on, let's do it.
Again?
Yeah. And I think
Someone
she'd
get
love
Brittany the knives.
it. She's there like that with the knives.
Okay, Brittany.
Yeah.
Who'd
Inner
be
circle.
in my inner circle?
The person you like text if something's going down. The person you're like, do you want to get lunch?
Adele. But I just
Adele.
love Adele.
I feel like you and Adele would be absolute besties.
I feel like we get on so well.
I feel like we don't even need to win the EuroMillions to make that happen.
No, I agree,
I feel
actually.
like Adele would really like your energy.
Stop it.
No, she would. She would.
Stop it.
So Adele would be in the inner circle.
Yeah.
Helena Bonham Carter as well. I feel like she'd be
Oh,
like,
she'd be kooky.
she'd be nuts, and yeah, she'd be a great laugh.
You wouldn't accept a cookie offer, but you know what I mean? But she'd be fun to have in your circle.
for sure. She'd bring the laughs. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my God, you are right.
Tea.
She'd be great. What's about Mariam?
Miriam
Margolyes.
Yeah.
I
Love her.
Yeah, she's great.
I'm
I love her.
obsessed with that woman.
Yeah.
I am.
She's gonna be my inner circle. I just thought
Yeah.
I'd bring her up. Now, I want to talk. Billy,
Yes.
obviously you recently got engaged.
Yes, I did, yes.
Wedding.
Yeah.
What are we doing?
Currently,
We've got-
I don't want anything big, but now I've got this 200 million.
We've got a budget.
Yeah.
Babe.
On the private island that we're going to buy.
would you-
Oh, really?
Wow.
I think you could have hired a whole casino in Las Vegas.
For what?
The wedding.
A nice one, though, not one of the tacky ones.
Yeah, of course.
I can't think of a big one, but one of the nicest.
Not flamingos.
Let's find a lovely casino that we can.
Monte Carlo.
Sure, I don't know what that means.
Out you know?
Have you been?
MGM Grand. I don't know. Is that a
Yeah,
What
nice.
about the Bellagio one with all the fountains?
Bellagio?
But I want the whole
Sounds rich.
hotel. I don't want just like one bit of it.
the whole thing?
The whole thing.
That is going to
Yeah.
blow the budget, honey.
And then as it goes, you can kiss the bride and the bride. And then the fountains go up. What a gorgeous shot that would be.
Or
What?
don't hire the whole of it, just hire a bit of it. And you know, like when Beyonce performed in Dubai and she went, oh, you could have
And
air in the
lifted.
middle of the fountain.
Oh, yes.
How much was
Perfect.
Beyonce in Dubai for us, lads? I'll get you that as a gift.
Perfect, thank you.
Birthday present.
Yeah, for a wedding gift.
Yeah.
Surprise.
Imagine.
If you want to do a full buyout of the entire Bellagio,
Yeah.
you're looking at about £30 million per day.
Perfect.
It's only going to be a day, innit?
I'd have it for a week.
Do one for another
A
day
rest
for the
day.
hangover.
Yeah,
Yeah.
a rest day.
Perfect.
Yeah.
And then
That's
it's
easy.
3 million for Beyonce as a little gift. That's nice. Too.
3
million?
No, that's wrong. She's
No
more
wonder
than
she's
that.
a billionaire.
That's cheap.
That's cheap. 3
Do you
million.
think?
3
Yeah.
million is cheap. What?
For Beyonce.
I thought she'd be 40, 50.
Did
yeah.
ya? All right, we'll have her twice then.
She can stay over the night.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she's stay over.
Okay, so the wedding is going to be in Las Vegas.
Yeah, Bellagio Fountains.
Okay.
Beyonce.
Is it a big wedding guest list?
No. No, 'cause-
Intimate.
no. Me mum, me sister, Beyonce.
I'm not going to just say, imagine that did happen, how awkward Beyonce would be. If she just walked in and it was just your mum and sister from Leeds, you in a bridesmaid dress, a bride dress, and Morgan, she just walked in and she's like, hiya,
You're right.
welcome to the wedding.
Yeah. Yeah, no,
Oh,
I
I'm
won't have a
dying.
big wedding. I still don't want a big wedding because
Okay, that's nice.
I think too many people can spoil
Too
the
much
broth.
pressure on a day.
For sure.
Too many
much pressure.
people can spoil the broth.
They can. You got to go round the room and say hi to everybody. I can't be bothered.
I
with
Keep
that.
it intimate, keep it small. That's
sure.
that's nice.
Yeah.
What about wedding favours? What are we getting with our new budget? What are we getting our guests?
Oh, what are
Yeah.
the guests getting?
Oh my God. That's
You know how like the guests get a little
Yeah,
wedding
yeah.
favour at the end?
Yeah.
What would you? I think it should be personal for every
Baby
guest.
tiger.
A baby tiger.
For my sim.
Oh right, okay. You sponsored a Danny Beard tiger. All right, one of those. I think some gorgeous chocolates, maybe some jewellery.
Do you want that butter pressed or what? Chocolates?
think
I
bigger,
can go buy
sorry.
you some gorgeous chocolates right now.
Thank you.
Go past Hotel Chocolat on the way home.
What about everybody gets their own villa then?
Oh, that is a favour.
Everybody
That's
gets
a
their
good
own villa.
one.
Baby.
Everybody. Yeah. You open it.
You
got
open
a
it and you
villa
think, oh, this is a rubbish gift. It's a card, and then it pops up. Villa!
Yeah.
Nice.
Villa! And it's got your voice in the card that goes, Villa! You've got a Villa!
You
know what I mean?
Yeah. And
That
it's
is
a pop-up
good.
thing. Yeah,
That
that's
is
cool.
good.
And it's the actual villa cut out by hand by
Perfect.
a man that's done it for his whole life.
For sure.
I love that.
An artist, a true artist.
So wedding guests, how many are we talking? Just so I can ask the guys.
I think maybe max 50.
I say that.
Yeah, 50 max.
Can we look at 50 villas. 50 villas in, I don't know, should we say
Just somewhere a bit cheap. We don't want to go
Spain,
OTT with it.
Mallorca?
Oh no.
No.
What about like the Caribbean somewhere?
No, not Caribbean. Too far. Too expensive for flights for your mum and that.
Oh right, yes.
Because then you end up having to pay for the flights
Villa
every
in
time.
Italy?
And you've got to be a bit tight when you're rich, haven't you?
You must. It's on brand.
I mean?
It's on brand.
For sure.
So why don't we do it somewhere where you can get really cheap flights, Wizz Air or something, or insert cheap airline here. What should we say? Maybe we do go Mallorca.
Mallorca or Italy?
Italy's nice.
Yeah.
South of France, they could drive
South
it.
of France, because then they can
can
drive
drive
it if they
it.
want. Yeah.
South of France.
Yeah.
Okay, so
France, that was nice. Come on.
thanks.
What would you get with your money elocution lessons?
South of France, darling.
South of France, darling.
So we're looking at anywhere between 2 and 20 million for a villa in the French Riviera, which times 50 would be 80 million or 800 million.
We'll go to a 2 mil.
Yeah,
two
we
mil.
We'll just get, we can get one for a mil. Again, I'm not being distrustworthy of the two guys over there, but I think they're egging this up. If we're getting serious about the money and I'm buying 50 villas, I could make them for that. I could buy a big plot of lovely picturesque land and bulldoze it down. I'm joking, I would never do that. But do you know what I mean? I could get them made.
No, I think 50 villas from, let's just say, 1 million to 2, depending on who it's for.
Yeah.
Simple, easy.
If
That's
they're
a
less
great
down the
wedding favour.
list, it's more like a bed sit. If
Yeah.
if they're part of the bridal party, it's more like a chateau.
Yeah, for sure. Oh, that'd be.
I could project manage.
Yeah,
that
you
for
could.
free.
Yeah, you could.
I'd
That's
do that
nice.
for free.
You know how to spend money, okay?
Yeah, thank
we are
you.
going to do a rundown of everything that you have spoken about. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Oh, yeah, because that's how we do over here. So, fantastic. We've got our list.
Oh no, this is how I feel after a bank holiday weekend.
No, don't be silly. It's all great, okay? We're going to
Okay.
run through it. So we said we are going to have a house with land in Calabasas next to Kim K. Holiday home. We've also got a house in Cheshire with a roller coaster in the back. We've got Pride the size of Glastonbury. Gay fest. With Adele, Madonna, Elton, Kylie, you name it, they're there. We've got a merge of Steps and S Club supergroup. Yeah. We've also got a giant air fryer oven and a personal air fryer chef.
Yes.
And we've got Nigella Lawson there ready to cook us Christmas dinner, I think is what we agreed
I
on.
feel like I'm doing my taxes.
No! So we've also got statues across the UK of modern day icons. Then we've got you, Danny, in statuesque form next to Scylla in Liverpool. We've got Alison Hammond in Birmingham, as you must. We've got a revamp of Canal Street in Manchester with a marble street. Very fetch. We've got a zoo/farm with rescue animals. Cute. We've got a private island with a super nightclub, which actually got the buzzer. And there's a chain of exclusive nightclubs across the UK. Not across the UK, across the world.
darling.
Sorry,
Come
global
on.
domination. Sorry. We've also got our inner circle of celebs being Britney, Adele, and Helena Bonham Carter.
Right.
Got to. And then lastly, we've got the all-out fantastic event of the year, our Las Vegas wedding at the Bellagio under the fountain, with of course our wedding favours with our fantastic, luxurious villas for our guests. Give yourselves a round of applause. You guys have been fantastic. So guys, remember you can get that EuroMillions feeling every Friday with another episode of Rich Beyond My Wildest Dreams. Please subscribe on all podcasting apps and follow us on YouTube, Instagram and TikTok. Goodbye.